Hello, everyone. So just started in transit January 3rd. We will reach there January 5th. I will be the lead faculty leading this trip. With me is your wonderful professor, Dr. Polo, and the Dean of the Nursing College, Dr. Marcia Gardner, will also be traveling with us. So from Dubai, we go to Kerala. This is just a view of how Kerala looks like. It's a beautiful place. You're going to love it. We are going to, that day, from the plane, we transfer to a resort, to a small place called Kumaragam. This is how it looks like, full of backwaters. The resort is a 5-star resort. You kind of get all the amenities there, like Ayurvedic massage. You have to pay on your own, but there is boat rides in the backwaters. When we reach there, we are reaching there like very early in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning to the airport. We will have a bus waiting for us. We have our own private bus, which carries about 27 people and all our luggage. So they drop us to the hotel. So you have the whole day in the hotel to relax, enjoy the resort, and see any activities. You see these little boats. You can go in that boats. And there are other activities there. You'll see Indian cultural dancing and all that. So the next day in the morning, the idea is to go to another small place where you see elephants. Elephants take a bath in the morning. So that's why we go in the morning, and we can participate in elephant bathing if interested. It's not mandatory. But if you like it, everyone who does it really enjoys it. Children love it, and we can also have a lot of fun with the elephants. There are people manning the elephants, so there's nothing to be worried about. I guess we have to bring change of clothes here, because after this experience, which takes about an hour or two, we go to a nursing school. St. Joseph's College of Nursing is one of a very famous college. The pass rate is about 95%. They have a nice hospital there. Compared to the hospitals here, you would consider a small hospital, but one of the big hospitals in that little state. So in that hospital, they take us to all the floors, like medical, surgical floor, ICUs. They show you all that. And then from there, very close by, is this College of Nursing. So you see, it's very different from the colleges that you see here. Most of them have uniforms, and you will get to see the classroom, you see the auditorium. They treat us with their authentic Indian lunch in banana leaves. I don't know if you've ever had lunch in banana leaves. It's Indian. It's
that's our seventh trade on a guy, and we do it in the leaf. Is it holy? What is it called?
We say banana leaves. Yeah. We don't do the seven parts. So you will see, and they really show the Indian culture. Last time when we went there, these students performed for us like Indian dances. It's really beautiful. And that day you also have a surprise. I'm told don't talk about the surprise now. Let it be a surprise. And from there, from that resort, the next day, we travel to another place. It's also in Kerala. It's called Alleppey. And you stay at another resort. See how beautiful this resort is? This is also backwaters. All of these are 5-star resorts. You stay here because that day, we also go for what is called a houseboat ride. I don't know if you've ever traveled in a houseboat. Yeah. It is a 6-bedroom, big houseboat, air conditioned inside, but there are places that you can, like a balcony to view. It takes you about 4 or 5 hours into the backwaters, and inside that, they prepare lunch for you. So it's an authentic, again. Fish is very famous in India, all kinds of fish, crab, shrimps, they are all in. It's what we all love to eat there. So they prepare the lunch for you. There's music, dancing, DJ, whatever you like. And if you're tired, there are 6 luxurious bedrooms in the boat. You see there, it's 2-story boat. So it's really beautiful. You're going to enjoy this. And then we take a lot of pictures. There are some other activities that happen in the lake. You can come off the boat and you go on speedboarding and other activities that happens there. I guess you have to pay your own for that. But this is also a beautiful experience. But if you have boats, do you have these kind of outboats and houseboats anywhere?
Yeah.
This is, and when you go, you say it's not just one boat, like 200, 300 boats going through that water, taking many of those tourists to come over to that area.
So what's the name of the river it goes? What's the name of that river?
Oh,
that it goes into?
I don't know the name of the river. That's something that I'll investigate. From there, the next day, we go to another small state called Kottiyam. There is a College of Nursing there. There we plan to present in the conference. They are arranging for us an international conference, including a few colleges there, and we are going to be a part of a panel. So we are presenting on, our plan is to present on telehealth, because telehealth is something that is not very, very prevalent, and actually it has not started yet. So we wanted to teach them what telehealth really is and how that can be beneficial to that community. So we are going to present, and anyone who is coming, if any of you are really interested in presenting that with us, you're more than welcome. So think about that. So that day when we reach Kottiyam, these are all hospitals and schools of nursing run by nuns. So they also run a small community center where they're going to take us with their community nursing students to a rural area where a bus will not go. You probably have to walk a little to go to their houses to do community visits for those patients that they are treating. So that's also a wonderful experience to have, to see how they take care of these patients in the community. And like you see, this is where we are staying, another famous resort in Kerala. It's called Leela Ashwati Resort, another 5-star resort. This is from a last time that we went to India. This was the house that we visited. These are the students who have already graduated. And we are taking care of a patient here that you see. She was more than willing to be examined by us, and we were able to help her.
Would we be doing also seminars?
Yes, yes, we are going to be. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. So this person, just for an example, this student was listening to her and she told me, Dr. George, I can see cataracts in her eyes. And she did have cataracts. And she also was saying, oh, I hear a murmur. So it's a great experience when you do this community visit. You have help, you have translation. I mean, I speak all the 3 languages of the South and North. And so I can be a translator, and there are other translators too. So no worries about language. So this is the College of Nursing where we are presenting the panel discussion on telehealth. And we did not go here last time, so this will be a new experience for us. The next day, early in the morning, we are going to transfer ourselves to Trivandrum, to this beautiful hotel that you see, but not too much time there because that day we are flying to Delhi. So we are in the south of India now. We will be flying to the north of India, which is like a few hours, 3-4 hours in the plane, and we reach Delhi. I'm sure you all have heard about New Delhi, which is the capital of India. This is the hotel that we are staying, the Metropolitan Hotel, very close to the airport. And Delhi is a beautiful, beautiful place. You will see, though India is one small country, the south is so much different from the north. Very, very different. The language is different, the food is different, the way they dress is different. You will feel like you have come to a different country altogether. So we're visiting some of the main locations here in Delhi. This is the Lotus Temple. Some beautiful location that you're going to visit. It's a temple. And Qutub Minar is one of an old monument built by the kings that is beautiful to visit. India Gate reminds us of the soldiers who fought the war where it was under British rule. So that's also a monument that we love to see. You get an experience to ride in the rickshaw there. And this is a very crowded area. It's a shopping mall. So you get to shop there and feel that experience. It's so crowded that you're all jammed up in there, but still you find your way. So it's a different experience. From there, the next day we go to Agra. I'm sure you have heard of the Taj Mahal. So you see the Taj Mahal in the evening light, and then early morning light. How the pictures don't do justice to Taj Mahal, because it's 10 times beautiful when you see it in person. That's why it's so famous. It is the same from every side. And it's just, you can't describe it, so beautiful. So that's your experience of Taj Mahal. From there, we go to Agra. From Agra, we go to Jaipur. Jaipur is a state, used to be a state for kings. So there's lots of palaces there. That many palaces that they started converting the palaces to hotels. Because it was just, this is one of the king's palace that has been converted to a hotel. Look at the inside. It still looks like where the kings sit. They have kept it that way so we can enjoy the palace view and the stay in how they used to say. They'll describe everything to us. So this is an experience that I'm also looking forward to. I've never done this before. It'll be great to see the inside of a palace and live there as kings and queens for one day. That day, you also get to see other beautiful palaces in Jaipur. You also get an elephant ride. You travel a few blocks on the elephant. You get to sit here and travel on the elephant. They take you on top of the mountain where these beautiful palaces. You get to see inside of the palace. They describe the story about the palace. Then you come back to Delhi, where you can do final shopping. Jewelry is very famous. Real jewelry, fake jewelry, whichever you want. Lots of clothing, and you can buy anything else you want to grab from India. Sandalwood is famous there. Different kinds of perfumes, oils. Those shopping can be done that day. You have a farewell dinner that night. And I guess you end the experience with a lot of memories. Fly back to New York.